दिल्ली की सारी सड़कों की पानी से सफाई हुआ करेगी ताकि वो जो डस्ट है वो उड़ना बंद हो।
भाई कहने लगी सड़कों पर बाढ़ जैसे हालात बन गए। क्या मंत्री क्या सांसद सबके घरों में इतनों तक पानी भर गया है। दिल्ली की जनमत आयुषी का घर जलमग्न। सपा सांसद रामगोपाल यादव के घर पानी का कब्जा। रामगोपाल को कार में बैठाने के लिए 2 लोगों को आना पड़ा। कांग्रेस सांसद मनीष तिवारी के घर हर तरफ पानी ही पानी। उन्हें भी बाहर आने अपने जूतों को हाथों में लेकर निकलना पड़ा।
You guys would remember rainy season was a time that would get us so excited with joy. The happiness it used to give us is still a memory that I cannot forget. So what changed now from a time when our family used to eat all those lovely dishes during the time of monsoon? Now it turned to a period of fear and uncertainty. Just last week, 3 young aspirants lost their lives in the basement of their own coaching institute while they were attending their classes. And just think about what their parents must be going through right now. This incident has highlighted the very sad and ugly reality we live in. As a nation, we must ask ourselves, how far has we come as a society? What are we doing to protect each other? Now, don't you feel odd why only after the death of 3 UPSC aspirants the MCD decided to seal multiple properties and basements that were running illegally? Did they just realize something like this was happening, or they were really not aware of such establishment and only realized this after 3 students had to lose their lives? What does that mean? That until someone loses their life, these government agencies will not do their job? Do they really want us to believe that they were clueless about all of such illegal work? And if not, then how can they be operating at such a large extent? I want to know, what are they good for? And what are they getting paid for? Let's face it, are they not taking bribes to allow such illegal proceedings? And is it fair to file criminal charge only towards the owner of such companies when someone dies? What about the agencies who are letting them run such establishments in day broad light? Aren't they equally responsible for it? What a shame that this is happening in the capital city of India. Is this what our ministers have promised us? We are going to show you some clips of what our great ministers that we voted for has promised us.
दिल्ली की सारी सड़कों की पानी से सफाई हुआ करेगी ताकि वो जो डस्ट है वो उड़ना बंद हो। ये जब हो जाएगा तो एक तरह से यूरोपियन स्तर की जैसे सड़कें होती हैं, मिट्टी बिल्कुल नहीं होती, ऐसी सड़कें अपनी दिल्ली की हो जाएंगी। पूरे दिल्ली में हम 380 झीलें बना रहे हैं, लेक्स। दिल्ली धीरे धीरे झीलों का शहर कहलाएगा। पूरी दिल्ली के अंदर आप जहां भी जाओगे आपको झीलें दिखाई देंगी खूबसूरत।
Let's dig a little deeper. It's a known fact that Delhi's infrastructure is crumbling with every drop of rain. Roads are turning into rivers, drains are overflowing, and garbage is choking our streets. But what are we doing about it? Delhi's roads have become a disastrous landscape, especially during the monsoons. The city's drainage system was designed in 1976, which is very outdated and only capable of handling 50 millimeters of rainfall in 24-hour period. This leads to severe waterlogging and flooding issues, mixed sewerage and unmanaged drainage, making the condition even worse. Now, it's not like government had no such clue that such event can unfold. See the report that's available on Delhi's government website itself. A report published on Drainage Master Plan for Delhi. It was published in July 2018 by the Department of Civil Engineering at IIT Delhi for the Department of Irrigation and Flood Control for the Government of Delhi. So this plan from July 2018 talks about all the various issues in details, and they have provided recommendations as well, which you can read yourself on our website. I have provided the link below for that. Have a look how much Delhi has made progress in last 5 years. कुछ नहीं बदला. The condition of inadequate drainage infrastructure remains same or worse. Open manholes remains same or worse. Risk to pedestrian or vehicle remains same or worse. At this point, you can go out for a casual walk and find these open manholes in your area. Actually, never mind. Get a boat instead to get on these roads. The quality of homes, especially in densely populated area, is compromised due to poor construction standards, making them vulnerable to flooding. Why talk about only the highly populated areas when we recently saw the biggest failure when water was dripping at Delhi's International Airport? That made us a mockery point around the world. Now, don't even get me started on that one. And here, we're taking things lightly. And of course, the never-ending blame game is still on. You know what's more saddening about this attitude of common men is हम कर भी क्या सकते हैं, ये हमारा काम नहीं है. Like seriously guys, are these issues so irrelevant? Regardless of the political party you support or race you are from, please let me know in the comments if these issues are really so irrelevant for you or your area. Let's move further and talk about some other major issues we come across. Electrical hazard caused by exposed wire and waterlogging issues. Illegal constructions. Guys, no one follows the safety norms at all. And guys, I don't believe 246 cases of dengue have already been registered in the month of June, which is pre-monsoon. And guys, I do see Delhi government is doing a lot of things to improve. Like in 2021, 3 years ago, they allocated 1,000 crore in flood control and drainage improvement. And I guess we all see how much improvement we have seen so far, right? And I wonder how effectively that 1,000 crore was used. Year after year, all we hear about is promises for improvement. But the reality on ground tells a completely different story. Where is the action and where is the accountability? So in an interview, Delhi Urban Development Minister Saurabh Bharadwaj alleged that he wrote multiple times to the Chief Secretary Naresh Kumar since February, urging a comprehensive strategy for fixing drains. However, there was no response. On February 6th, a meeting was called for on February 13th to address the waterlogging issues, but not even one single IAS officer attended. This negligence is unacceptable. I also checked the MCD website and I was very happy to see that the most senior officer of MCD is committed to serve the citizens of Delhi. See for yourself. Since then, MCD has taken some actions like suspending their junior engineer and terminating their assistant engineer. Additionally, an encroachment drive is also under the way in central Delhi. But on this action a little bit late, the main question that comes now is this simply incompetence of these agencies, or there's something more sinister at play? This can also suggest a system which is deeply run by corruption. I'm just saying that public trust in the government is very important. We must demand transparency and immediate action to prevent such future tragedies. Our safety and well-being should not be compromised due to administrative failure. All this said, I also believe we cannot wait for the government to solve all our problems. We must come together as a community for the betterment. It is high time we get united. We all have a role to play. And here are some measures you can take now. Number 1 is community cleanup drives. Come together as a community and ensure regular cleanups to remove garbages and debris from streets and drain. Number 2 is reporting issues. Use your local apps and helpline numbers to report open manholes, exposed electrical wires, and other hazards. And if you notice there has been no action taken against your complaint, then please escalate through higher portals. Engage with media, check with your community if they are also facing such issues, and report together. Number 3, educate and raise awareness. Educate your neighborhoods about the danger of waterlogging and the importance of proper waste disposal. it is important you teach these things to your kids also. Each of us has an important part to play. Number 4 is volunteer during emergencies. Volunteer to assist in relief efforts during severe flooding, whether by helping with evacuations, distributing food and water, or providing shelter. This is where you restore community peace and do good for humanity. At the United Indian, we aim to bring everyone together to build a better nation. All the information we have provided comes from a credible source, which you can check on our website at the link below. And guys, it's not about likes and shares. It's about our rights. Let's make sure we hold these Sarkari Babu accountable for their jobs. And you do your bit as a responsible citizen. And in case you think we have missed something out, please do let us know in the comment sections below. And for now, I'm going to leave you with this quote. Being human is given, but keeping our humanity is a choice. Jai Hind.